Hello Aquarius, this is Lily Rose and I'm here to do your reading for the month of April. If it doesn't resonate, check out your sun, moon, and rising. If it does, you can always contact me on my email below, okay? Sorry, I'm trying to get this to so you can see all of it. All right, there we go. It's good enough. So these are all looking reversed because it's backwards. But like I said, if it doesn't resonate, check out your sun, moon, or rising. You guys can always contact me on my email below, okay? Now, let's start off. You know, I have to say there's an imbalance, and I feel like there's a need to really walk away from some energy here, or some negative energy. It looks like there's a need for you to focus on yourself, okay, for some of you, okay? For others of you, you know, there could have been some sort of move. You have the Chariot. This is all about victory, self-confident, achievement of a goal, and self-discipline, okay? But with the other cards, especially with the Tower being here, there's just an imbalance here, especially with the Fool. You definitely took some sort of leap of faith here, okay? But there's the Ten of Pentacles. You know, this is security, secure foundation. The Seven of Pentacles, there's reaching a goal, thinking about something and still trying to work on it. So I feel like there's maybe some of you are still trying to work on a relationship here. There is judgment. There is this rebirth. There is this revival, okay? There's this judgment call here. And then you have the Page of Cups. This is all beginnings of love, beginnings of a relationship, messages of love. This is so this is past, present, future, past, present, future. Now, when I did your cards, they were all reversed. So I know that there's an imbalance here, okay? And there's a need to work on oneself, okay? You have the Knight of Cups. This is a knight, knight in shining armor. Or armor? Knight in shining armor, yeah, I guess that's how you say it. I don't know, but it's invitations as well of romance. So some of you could be dealing with the Cancer we've got here, and Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And then we have the Eight of Cups. This is all about sadness and leaving something behind, leaving it away, right? Moving away from it. There's a sadness on having to leave this situation that maybe you left here with this person, okay? Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. There's a lot of earth here too as well. And you've got 3 earths. You got the 7, 8, and 10. So there's like this movement forward, and there's also, you know, this is self-sufficient. So maybe there's you getting, you know, some sort of stability here. But then we have the Tower. So the Tower is destruction. The Tower is, it's a struggle. It's a hard energy, okay? Because it's breaking down what doesn't work. I want to see what's going on with this Knight of Cups. If I got put some clarification with the Knight of Cups. And then I'm going to pull on the Tower. If I got put some clarification on the Knight of Cups. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune, things changing. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny, karma, life-changing events. There's definitely something shocking here in regards to love. If I got one clarification on the Tower, please. Thank you. Page of Swords. So there is this assertiveness, communication, solves problems, inner conflict, calming, and ready for action. So there is some sort of action that's going to be taken here, especially with the flip of you have the Fool. For some of you, you're in a really good, stable relationship. For others of you guys, I see that there's a need to focus on oneself and what oneself is desiring. Because you've got insecurities, 8 of Swords, and you've got the 8 of Wands, communication, quick action, receiving messages, finishing a project, giving guilt and regret. So there's definitely something attached to this. There's this guilt and regret on taking the leap of faith. I want to draw one more for the Judgment. Now, the Chariot's all about, you know, traveling, but it's also about victory, right? And reaching a goal as well. I'm going to move these over because I'm about to pull another layer for you. I want to see what's going on with that Judgment. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. You know, Aquarius, you've got a couple options here. The Magician. There's this Knight of Pentacles and there's this Knight of... this could be you moving in slow here. Taking your time, which is good. But there's definitely going to be something shocking here. And look at all these were reversed again. I feel like there could be, for some of you, there's some sort of manipulation going on here, okay? And then you got the Six of Pentacles. Again, you know, this is about sharing substances or sharing, you know, money, right, in a relationship. But there's this faith in one's own self is regained with this card, okay? You've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is all about an ongoing, committed, happy relationship of something permanent, proposal, some sort of wealth, new job here. And then you've got the Nine of Cups. This is pursuit of satisfaction, fulfillment of a wish, rewards of efforts. And then we have ideas and new opportunities with the Magician. But I feel like there is this, there's this manipulation going on here because I did just see the Magician here is well reversed. Like I said, I don't read reversals, but I do look, you know, and because it's general, I don't really like doing reversals because it takes too much time for me to get, I mean, that's why I use my clarifiers because I feel like I can get there easier with my clarifiers, and it's general, you know, not everyone's going through the same situation. There's the Knight of Swords. Could be you. Definitely moving. You could have moved, right, with that Knight of Swords, especially next to the Chariot, moved homes. You have the Five of Swords. There's conflict here, though. This is also Venus and Aquarius as well. So if you study your astrology, some sort of conflict could be happening when Venus goes into Aquarius. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there is this like feel of new job, you know, new relationship with the Judgment, or an old relationship returns. But we have the Tower here. There's something happening here with this Page of Swords, some sort of communication. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I want to pull and see what's going on. Father God, I come to ask you about Aquarius. How can I help them? How can I guide them? Father God, what do they need to know in regards to love for the month of April? Six of Cups. So you definitely could be dealing with someone from your past. Father God, please give me clarification for Aquarius. How can I help them? And they could have rushed in, right? You've got that here. You got three different people here. You got an earth sign. You got a water sign. You got the Knight of Wands. You got fire, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You got everything here on the table. And there could be some sort of conflict that's going on with this Judgment, with this revival of a relationship here. Definitely see like maybe some immaturity. Maybe you're more practical. Father God, please give me clarification for Aquarius. How can I help them? How can I guide them? Father God, what do they need to know? It's really a lot focused on your career here and money and your foundation. Father God, please give me clarification for Aquarius. How can I help them for the month of April? Please help me help Aquarius, Father God. How can I help them? How can I guide them, Father God? What do they need to know? And you know, this could be your sun, moon, or rising, right? There could have been success forward here, and then getting back together and working on the relationship, working really hard. And then you have like this self-confidence about you here. But there's definitely things that need to be left behind. You know, could be codependent things with that Eight of Cups, okay? And you may be taking your time, but you're working on it. How can I help them? How can I guide them, Father God? What do they need to know? And I want to see what this Tower is about. I'm going to pull some Sibilas on that one. Okay. Okay, so some of you definitely have a lot of choices. There's your card, the Aquarius card, okay? But we've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is feeling tied down, giving up on love, or do we keep it going? Okay? So like I said, there is some sort of emotional, something's missing here, right? You got the Seven of Chalices. This is a choices. This is also making plans with each other, but it's about opposition. It's about clearly deciding what you want. And then you have the Four of Wands. This is playfulness. This is marriage stability. So like I said, a lot of you are very stable, you know, and your relationship definitely needs some healing there. I want to see what's going on with that Seven of Chalices. Well, I got to put some clarification on the Seven of Chalices for Aquarius. Seven of Chalices. One clarification for the Seven of Chalices. Thank you. Okay, the World. But, you know, again, it's completing karmic cycles. It's lessons being learned. Definitely travel here. I want to see what's going on with that Seven of Pentacles. You know, some of you may be leaving someone behind or slowly doing it, or someone slowly leaving you behind. The Fool, again, taking a leap of faith here. Definitely see them all in. If you're in a relationship or you're getting back, you definitely seem like you're all in. I would just be careful because I feel like there's some stalkerish energy. This is about like lusting over somebody. So make sure you're being balanced, right? You're not giving too much to somebody. Especially when, you know, if they're not giving what you deserve back, right? Okay, I want to pull on this Tower. There's definitely some stability here with that Knight of Cups, and you could be offering somebody love, or somebody's offering you love, moving in together. Watch out for those petty fights. You got the Five of Swords and you got the Page of Swords. I gotta put some clarification on this Tower. What is going on for this Tower? But you have all the tools you need to figure out what you're gonna do here when this Tower occurs. Could be some information that's coming in as well that's gonna shake up your foundation. Okay, there we go. I knew something was crazy with that. There is somebody that there's a falseness here. There's a falseness of hidden intentions, okay? Lies. I want you to be very careful that you're not living in a disillusioned world here. Okay, there's depression, low morale. Some information definitely could be coming in about someone that you care about here. There's some sort of falseness to it that's going to make you depressed here. Tower again. Boom. Sudden changes, you guys. Be really careful on who you're involved with right now. I definitely saw some immaturity in love when I first flipped all these over. They were all reversed. You know, and your relationship definitely needs healing. Let me say that. And there's, for a lot of you, there is this strong relationship, right? But maybe you're the one that needs healing, or they need healing with that, the Star card. I feel like I was going to one more clarification for the Tower. You guys are definitely going to have some shocking news. And I see that with, you know, a lot, the percentage, the high percentage of you guys. But there's still hope. There's still faith here. You know, dreams. Having that hope. Even after this Tower moment comes. I want to pull one card on your card. I got to put some clarification on the star. Star, please. Six of Swords. Not exposing a relationship, sneaking away, discontent. See, I definitely feel like some of you, there is this immaturity love, and I feel like, you know, someone's not being honest with you here. I want to see what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry, that was for this one. And there is a need to heal, right? The Six of Swords is also moving away, you know, traveling. But, like I said, be careful of that. And then you have sticking it out or leaving. Do I stay or do I go? Right, with the Four of Wands. So there's an instability here. There's still confusion here. But it looks like you're ready to take that leap of faith. But I would be very, very careful by the end of the month here with that Tower. Tower twice. I want to see one more card on the star. Either Aquarius, you're hiding a relationship, or somebody else is hiding a relationship with that one. I feel like I'll put some clarification on the star. Star, please. One clarification on the star. Okay, so here we go again with the Four of Swords. Sexual pleasures, but the Four of Swords is also about taking a break. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Like I said, either they're not exposing a relationship or you're not exposing a relationship. Or it could be just traveling, you know. Not exposing a relationship, sneaking away, discontent. Four of Swords is a break, is a temporary break. Maybe it's mental. But someone's not sexually satisfied maybe here as well. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to stop with that. Otherwise, I'll just keep going and going and going. So, nothing but the best. I wish you nothing but the best. If it resonated, you can go and contact me in my info below. If it did not, God bless. Thank you so much.